reading, energies for March. So this reading is for those of you that have a Taurus X that you are hung up on or you can't let go of, okay? This reading will explore the energies between the two of you in the month of March, okay? So if you have a Taurus X, let's see what their energy is towards you and the relationship in March. Now, this is the vice versa tarot, so there is an image on both sides of the card. The frontward image is the outer self, and the back image is the inner self. So let's see what your ex is coming through as regarding you and your relationship in March. Okay, so Aries got this same card right here, Aries X. So, and also it was strong in Aries of Taurus, well, I should say earth sign or water sign energies. So you might be the ex of an Aries, or they might be your ex, whatever. So anyways, just thought I'd throw that out there. What this says is your ex-Taurus, they're looking for a safe place to land, okay? This side of the card is much more challenging to deal with, this energy. But this energy has passed, and now we want a truce. We want a safe place to land. We're trying to figure out, what is the best regarding, my ex. That's where Taurus is at. What is the best thing regarding my ex? Where is my safe place to land? Is it to land back in a relationship with them, or is it to land somewhere else on my own? So that's where Taurus is. Taurus X's and Aries X's are in that energy in the month of March. So let's see what you believe your ex-Taurus is thinking about your relationship and how they're feeling about you. This is your perception, what you believe is going on in their heart and mind, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles pop out, so I almost wonder if some of you feel like your Taurus has somebody else, or maybe your Taurus did leave you for somebody else, okay? Because we have this Three of Coins that has come out. So I'm going to set that off to the side to see how that plays into this reading overall. Alright, you are coming through as the King of Coins reversed. Exact same card. First card that came out on this side, the viewer, for Aries. I just feel like there's a really strong Aries-Taurus connection. Oh my gosh, and now we have this King of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Cups upright. So, if you are a fellow earth sign, or you are a water sign, I feel like this is going to be a very strong for you. So if you're an earth sign or water sign with a Taurus X, I really feel like this is going to be strong. So what I'm getting from you is you feel as though your Taurus, your ex, is being very selfish, very, emotionally unjustified, not seeing the whole picture. Like, you just feel like they're in fantasy land, and that could have to do if you're dealing with an ex-Taurus who there was a third party involved in your relationship, especially strong with that, where you are like, listen, you are not being practical, you're not being logical, your head is up in the clouds, like you don't even know what the hell you are doing, okay? That's how you are feeling about the ex, but more than that, you believe that they kind of see you in that light, okay? Like, they're not seeing you as being practical or grounded or a safe place to be. It's like you see them as walking away from you because perhaps maybe you feel like you don't have enough financial resource, or they tell you your love is not good enough for me. Okay, you just believe they're not being realistic about you, or your relationship, or walking away, or anything like that. Like you don't believe they are being logical about it. This is a very weird energy. So let's see what is truly going on with your Taurus X. How do they really feel about you and your relationship? Because it looks like you feel as though, I don't know, they may have made you feel kind of bad about yourself based on the energy that's come out. Like you're not good enough or something for them. Or that's what you believe in your head, is that's how they see you, like you're not good enough for them. But let's see how they really feel, what's really going on inside of Taurus in regards to their ex. We have another card. So we have the Tower here. There's some shock energy. They're coming through as the Knight of Cups upright, the Ten of Coins upright, and Temperance reversed. So honestly, what I see, it's like we have earth, water. Now we have water, earth, okay? So what I see here is your Taurus does have emotion for you. Your Taurus does see like either like there could be longevity with you, or this was a relationship that did last for quite some time. Okay, I really feel like your ex-Taurus does have emotion for you. Regardless of what you think, no, they really do love you. There is connection here. But at the same time, there's an imbalance within them in their energy, or they see, regardless of their love for you, they view that there's an imbalance in you. And it could be about like your emotions, like they could view that you're maybe a little bit too emotional or moody for them, and that's like hard for them to deal with. Okay, they could also be thinking that maybe you're not as responsible with money as you should be. Like maybe you're just too much up in the clouds, especially if you're a water sign. It's like they don't relate to your energy all the way, where they kind of see you as too dreamy. And, like they could say to you, you have a lot of good ideas, a lot of fantasies, a lot of daydreams, but you don't have the ability to manifest or follow through with that. Like that could be something they're saying with you, like an incompatibility. So this is making more sense. I don't feel like this is so much about a third-party influence. It could be, but what I'm getting more is that Taurus, doesn't see like whatever it is about stability, material resources, things like that. It's like you're not quite the right fit. They see themselves as putting more into the relationship than you do. Okay, like that's just where they're coming from. Now, whether that's true or not, that's hard to say. But for them, it's like they believe they're adding more to this relationship than you do on a material level. And you may be feeling like they don't add enough emotion to this relationship, but it's like there's some incompatibility here, and that's why the relationship ended, is due to this incompatibility. And they do love you, okay? Regardless of things ending, it's just like there's this incompatibility between the two of you, and they're looking for a safe place to land. So let's pull some Gaia Oracle to see exactly, what's going on inside of you and what's going on inside of them. Wow. A lot of signs are getting this card right here. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. So for you, you feel like your heart just continues to whisper Taurus's name. Okay, like you love them. regardless of what's happened here, you do love them. Purification water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. Sorry, that's my dryer if you heard that buzzing. This here, they're going through a transformation, okay? This could be where they're like, you know, purifying themselves of this relationship and trying to move on and move forward, or they're trying to think of ways to purify the relationship you share so that it, you know, can be together. Because on their side, I don't see any cards outrightly that are like, I don't love you, I don't want you. What I see on their side is we are not compatible, and it has something to do with either emotions or resources, somebody just not being as practical and stable as they should be, either financially or emotionally, or combination of the two. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like the ex-Taurus is like, I love you, but we're not compatible because of these reasons. Taurus is an earth energy. You know, an earth sign, I would say it's easiest for them to walk away from somebody they love than it is for like a water sign or a fire sign, okay? Because they're more practical. They see the long term. They want to know what's tangible. Where is this taking me? How is this building in my life? And if they don't, regardless of their love, if they don't feel that you are a compatible fit, it's like they're moving on, okay? So let's pull a card to see what it is that keeps you hanging on to your Taurus X, and what, if anything, is keeping them hanging on to you. I definitely feel like their love for you is genuine. I do. It's just like they see some incompatibility between the two of you. And that is like so strong to them. Alright. So you are coming through as hope. Like, you really want to get back with your Taurus. Like, that's who you want. That's who you love. You have a lot of hope. And that is honestly what's keeping you holding on. They have groove. So this here is indicating a couple different things. They may feel as though you owe them an apology somehow, some way, or they may feel that they owe you an apology somehow, some way. This is general, so I have to read that both ways. But it's, again, this is about the incompatibility. And that's where they're hung up. And it looks like there's energy here that needs healing. Like, somebody needs to apologize to the other in this relationship. Okay, something happened here. So let's pull some Earth wisdom to gain more information about the energies of March and how things are unfolding and what you guys should be doing, or rather what you should be doing in regards to your Taurus X. It's just whatever they have said to you is why you guys are not compatible. You need to take that to heart 100%. I don't feel like they're BSing you. Like, that is real for them. They're like, look, I love you, but this right here, I can't. No matter what, I can't. This is my line. This is my boundary. So we have creativity, joy, and communication. So what I feel with these cards is, those of you with a Taurus X, there's definitely high probability of communication between the two of you in March. And, you know, this communication is of a positive nature, okay? It's not nastiness, it's not pettiness, it's, you know, it's beautiful. Now, for some of you, due to the energy of this card, especially because we have intuitive communication over here, some of you are really feeling your Taurus through March, and you guys are communicating, I don't want to say on a telepathic level, But there is soul connection and communication, you know, in March. That is definitely a strong energy. And this is your confirmation that even if you're not verbally communicating, you guys are still communicating on a soul level, trying to work this relationship out. Where is the safe place to land? What is the right thing to do? Okay, so if you guys are not communicating verbally, then that is your message here, is that you are communicating on a soul level. And so when you're just doing something and all of a sudden they pop in your head and it's like you're having this conversation with them, it's because you are at a soul level, okay? But for others of you, between the full moon on March 2nd and then the new moon on March 17th, there's communication that is coming in about your Taurus, or your Taurus is directly communicating with you. And it's of good things. It's positive. It's not, you know, sad news, things that's going to make you cry. It's just, there's a new element to the energy. Now, does this say we're getting back together in March or not? No, that's not what this is talking about. This just says there's some communication happening here, either verbally or on a soul level, which is bringing us happiness, which is bringing us solutions, creativity. Our mind is opening up, our consciousness is opening up on how to make this situation a better situation, where to safely land. So let's pull one final card for you guys as advice for your Taurus X, okay? So we have the healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Yeah, this month of March, when it comes to your Taurus, the only thing you should be focusing on is healing that energy, with no expectation of what healing means to you in this relationship, okay? Your focus and goal should be to heal the energy for wherever that takes you in your Taurus, okay? So that is the messages I've received for those of you that have a Taurus X. Honestly, this was a very positive reading, if you ask me. And from my opinion, there's definitely some hope for this relationship. It's just figuring out how to correct this imbalance between the two of you, like whatever it is, okay? So let me know if you like this format better, coming through as, you know, looking at your X specifically, or if you like it better me doing these Case of the X readings under your sun sign energy. So that's what I have.